Hello student, welcome to Internet Programming Tutorial Series. Today we discuss chapter number 5 and lecture number 20. So we discuss today, that is the short we have to given there, the color modes. Okay, so different color modes we have. We know still that the some color modes, okay, or the attribute whatever the that respectively the values we have to use. Okay, and what is the difference between the color modes. So before that you subscribe my channel, okay, and then we discuss that whole which is to be about the color modes. Okay, so let us start with the about the color mode. Okay, so before we go into the color mode, we know that the how we use a color. Okay, that the colors whatever we are using the CSS some attributes. You know the first attribute very well, that is name is a color. Okay, that color is a attribute and that value you know very well in a different mode we can represent. So what are the mode we discuss later, but first of all how many attribute to use their color mode, okay, in CSS3. Okay, so first is what a color, the second is what that color we have to use for the font color. Okay, or any font you want to color, so that time you use the that attribute. Okay, then second, you know the very well background color. Okay, if you want to any element background you want to design, so that time you have to use the background color. Okay, so number of times I use that background color. You can find out the whatever the previous one video, you will get the that background color. Okay, then the third is what we have to use for the any border. Okay, you want to draw the any border, suppose I draw the border of paragraph, so that time what we take the border. Okay, border equal to again in inside there we can use the color mode. Okay, so using three attribute we can inside use the different color modes. So what are the color modes? First of all, we use the some hexadecimal format, that is the they denote from uh, here 000000060 up to that FFFFF6F. Okay, it means we can represent the 0 to that black color. Okay, in between what are the different colors we have to use, but that the hexa we having the some problems are there. So what are the problems they are? We can remove using the RGB colors. Okay, so RGB we can represent using the name RGB. Okay, and then inside we provide the red color, that a range we have to provide from 0 to 255. 0 to 255 we can represent the color. Okay, so red color, suppose there, suppose I take the 255. Okay, and others 0 comma 0. Then what happen? Okay, I again uh, written that the color, suppose RGB, the name suggests we can take inside the bracket 255 comma 0 comma 0 and bracket complete. It means we have right now the red, dark red color we have to there. Okay, suppose I take RGB 0 comma 255 and 0, so it means what we got right now the green dark color we have. Okay, so in that way we can take the color. So same thing we can use also in a hexa format, but what is the difference between the hexa and the RGB? So in RGB we can take a extra channel on there, that is the name is alpha channel, RGB A alpha. So that A which is to be denoted that we can make the transparency respectively colors. Okay, it means what we suppose we take 255 comma 0 comma 0 comma 0.5. Okay, so it means what that red color we have to provide a transparency 0.5, 50% transparency. If suppose I take the 1 instead of that 5, so it means what very light transparency we have to provide the red color. Suppose I take the RGB here, RGB. Okay, then 255 suppose, and suppose I take the 120 comma 0. It means the combinations of red and green, whatever the color we got, that is the nothing as your the color. Okay, and suppose I take the A alpha channel on here, and we provide the transparency 0.5, so that mixture color we have to provide the 50% transparency. Okay, so that is the second type of that. First type is what? Hex. Second type is your RGB. Third type is your RGB alpha channel, and your fourth type is nothing as your HSL. Okay, U saturation. So the number of people they call as illuminations. Okay, so U is nothing as they provide the color on there. Okay, so that color which is provide 0 to 360 degree. Okay, suppose I take the green color. So right now the 120 is the degree they provide the green color on there. Okay, so I take the example regarding, suppose I take the 360. So it means what? The 360 degree they provide the red color on there. So what kind of the saturations you have or you want? So according to we can take the percentage from 0 to 100. Okay, अगर मुझे उस ग्रीन कलर का सैचुरेशन चाहिए 100%, तो मैं उसको सैचुरेट करूंगा एज 100%. तो दैट इज व्हाट द 100% वी कैन टेक. And then the third is lightness. So the name suggests that the lightness, you want to darkness or lightness, according to that we can take the percentage from 0 to 100. Okay, so how we written this one? The SAL, HSL. So HSL, the name suggests. Okay, then bracket, I want to take the green color. Suppose the green color, that the degree is what? 120. And then U is nothing as U, that is the name is what? U. Okay, so the U is what? 120. Then S is what right now? Comma, 100%. Saturation was 100%. I can represent the S is 0 to 100. And L is what? Lightness. So how we represent the lightness? Here 120 comma 100. Okay, and then comma is lightness, we can take the 50%. It means sorry, I have the green color and that 50% lightness on there, or we can also call the transparency on there. Okay, so that is another type or another color mode, nothing as your HSL. Sorry, the confusion on there, HSL. Okay, and the last is nothing as the color mode, which is nothing as the CMYK. Okay, not in your syllabus, but just keep in mind what they are. Okay, so number of time I represent your application or website on the browser, so that time we can use the RGB and alpha channel, that is the both color mode we can use, RGB or RGBA. Okay, so we can using that represent the color at the background or front or font size. Okay, so this is very useful for that the applications. Okay, but the suppose I want to the same page print on that the another side, or I want to take the print of that particular application, so that the printer they doesn't know or they doesn't any idea regarding to your RGB colors. Okay, so they confuse regarding to that the color. Okay, so the device that doesn't know what is the RGB. Okay, so instead of that we can take here the CMYK is nothing as your cyan, magenta, yellow, and your K is nothing as your black color. Okay, so which is a combination of that, and that combination they know your devices, printer devices. Okay, so that time you want to the same application represent, or you want to take the print of the application, that time we can install there is a CMYK color. Okay, then and then we can take the print, whatever the color print you want to, according to we can take. Okay, so that is the difference, or that is the color mode we have. First color mode is nothing as simple hex. Second is nothing as your RGB. Third is your RGBA. Fourth your HSL, U, saturation and lightness, and fifth is nothing as your CMYK. So these are the what? The color modes. And what are the attributes? First, normally we can font text color, then background color. Okay, and then fourth is nothing as what? Your border. So using that attribute, we can take a different color modes on there. Okay, so that attribute value we can take the your color mode, different color modes. So that is the theoretical information I have. Okay, practically how they work, we can take the one by one example and finish we do your video. Okay, so we go to the editor here, and I off my camera here. Okay, and nothing as what the simple HTML file template we can take that here. The simple I take the paragraph here. Okay, and the paragraph this is the first test we can take, and another paragraph also we can take here, P. Okay, and we told us inside the paragraph this is the second test. Okay, so we save this one, download and practice. Sorry, here download and practice, that is IPT 2022 IPT 22. Okay, that is I save, and that we can take the CSS here. So that regarding we have the tag, style tag, and then P. So paragraph, nothing as what element selector we take here. Open bracket, close bracket, and here the first attribute we can take for the font, whatever the we have the font, that is the design, or that is the we provide the color, sorry, not design. So this is the first and this is second. I want to take the red color. Okay, we can take the red color here. We save this and we run this. So what, this is the red color, we got the font. Then the another attribute, what we have, background color. Okay, so before background color we can take here the border. That border we can take, that border width is 1 pixel, that is the solid type we have, and that is the border. Suppose I take blue color, sorry, blue color, semicolon, save and run. That is the border blue color, and that background color right now have, suppose I take the background color, we can take here. Okay, in hex format, suppose I take the green color. So green, the hex is nothing as 00 ff00. Okay, semicolon, and we save this and run this. So that is what the green color we got here. Okay, then we come to the here, we use the different color mode. First color mode is hex, I use. Then second is what, RGB. Okay, then comma, I want to what, only the green color. So what, 0,255, 0 here, and we take the semicolon at the end. This one, we save this and we run this. What, the same as it is we got the green color. Okay, that green color I want to make a transparency. So we take the alpha channel, RGBA, and comma, I take suppose 0.5. Okay, so I want to check the transparency 50%. Is some lightness on there. Suppose I take the 0, 1. So it means what, a very less. Okay, or we got the highest transparency on there. We save this one and we run. What, very lightness transparency we got here. Okay, then suppose I take the 0.8, which means what, the highest, the color we got on there, on the less transparency we got on there. We save this, we run this one. Okay, so in that way we can take the alpha on there, alpha channel on there. Then the third, this one third, and the fourth is what? HSL, hue, saturation and lightness. Okay, so comma, sorry, HSL, then bracket, that the hue we can provide the 360-degree angle. So here, okay, that is the format. Okay, so already they defined the format in 0 to 360 format. So according to, I take the color on there. I suppose I take the 120-degree, it means hue can represent the color. So 120-degree they are provide, according to the format they are provide the green color. Okay, then saturation, so I have the saturation, we can represent 0 to 100%. So 100% the saturation on there. saturation मतलब कि वहाँ पे एग्जैक्टली वही सैचुरेशन है, कि वही डार्क वाला कलर है. ओके, तो दैट द एल इज व्हाट? लाइटनेस. द नेम सजेस्ट दैट, ऑलरेडी आई टोल्ड कि आपको कितना लाइटनेस चाहिए 0 से लेके 100 तक. तो 50% मुझे चाहिए, तो मैं 50% यहाँ पे दूंगा. ओके, दैट इज 50%. सो वी आर टेक हियर and the semicolon. We save this one and we run this one. Okay, so suppose I take a less number, I take suppose 20%. So we check this one. Yes, so that is a 20%. Okay, then suppose I take here 80%. It means what? ट्रांसपेरेंसी बहुत सारा होगा, लाइटनेस बहुत सारा होगा इसमें. यहाँ पे देखो बहुत सारा लाइटनेस है. ओके, सो अकॉर्डिंग टू परसेंटेज जितना बढ़ाओगे उतना ट्रांसपेरेंसी वहाँ पे होगा. वहाँ पे अल्फा में क्या था? जितना आप कम करोगे उतना उसमें कम 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 लाइटनेस होगा. ओके, अल्फा में 0.8 दोगे तो वहाँ पे ट्रांसपेरेंसी कम होगा और डार्कनेस वहाँ पे ज़्यादा होगा. यहाँ पे क्या है? जितना आप परसेंटेज बढ़ाओगे उतना लाइटनेस बढ़ेगा, जितना आप परसेंटेज कम करोगे उतना डार्कनेस बढ़ेगा. तो वाइस वर्सा है ये दोनों. ओके, तो ये भी एक तरीका है कलर को रिप्रेजेंट करने का. कलर मोड हम उसे बोलेंगे. ओके, देन द अनदर इज व्हाट? CMYK. तो फॉर CMYK we can represent in Photoshop. Okay, so they can that CMYK, which is not the support to that the CSS3. Okay, so we can take the CMYK using JavaScript also. So that is not the your syllabus, but only just keep in mind why we use the CMYK, जो कि वेब एप्लीकेशन के लिए हम RGB यूज़ करते हैं, RGBA यूज़ करते हैं. बट वो वेब एप्लीकेशन का जो भी कलर है कॉम्बिनेशन RGB का, वो प्रिंटर को समझ में नहीं आता है. तो प्रिंटर को उस डिवाइस को समझने के लिए उसको CMYK फॉर्मेट की ज़रूरत पड़ती है, कलर मोड की ज़रूरत पड़ती है, कि उसी के थ्रू ही वो समझ में आता है कि एग्जैक्टली कलर कौन सा है और वो मुझे प्रिंट किस कलर को करना है, एग्जैक्टली वही कलर को. ओके, अगर RGB से देंगे तो RGB से भी प्रिंट होगा, बट दे हैविंग अ exact whatever the color you want ना, that according the color print will not take on there. okay, आप उसके अकॉर्डिंग प्रिंट आउट और द प्रिंट वहाँ पे नहीं ले सकते हैं. ओके, तो यही डिफरेंस है उसमें और इसमें. दैट्स इट. तो आई होप यू गॉट द वीडियो फ्रॉम देम. ओके, कि कलर मोड्स को कौन से हैं और उसके रिगार्डिंग उसके रिलेटिव एट्रीब्यूट कौन से हैं. तो आई होप you got something from that video, and you subscribe my channel and please share my channel. That's it. That is only for the Mumbai University student, the syllabus according I have taken. Okay, so thank you so much.